Welcome back guys to the third module in which we will talk about Google Display Ads. In Google Display Ads module we will talk about what is display network, how to create display ads, how to set display keywords, contextual targeting, that is also called a contextual targeting, what are placements, what are topics, what are interests, what is demographic, geo language targeting, what is layer targeting, and what are Gmail ads that are need to create in display ads, and what are mobile ads as well, that are the part of display ads. So let's start the Google Display Ads module. So first of all we will need to know about what is display network. Display network is more than 2 million website network, videos and apps where your ads can appear, or display network site reach over 90% of internet users worldwide. Like 90% of the users are present on the display network, which can be presented on the different website, or which can different on videos like YouTube content and other video websites as well, and apps website as well, apps platform as well, and that is already all about display network. Display network is different from search network. Like I will give you example what is display network. Here you can see the website small SEO tools, and here you can see the display ads, that are the ads which are displaying on this website through Google AdSense or other platforms as well, or double click as well. These are the display ads for app promotion, for SEMrush website, and that is career changing, that are the display ads. Like display ads can be presented on website, YouTube videos and other video content website, plus other apps as well. Like you can see while playing a game or while playing using any app, you can see different ads which are presenting to you to enforce you to for some action, or to download any other app, or any to play any other game, or any other app to download or take action on your apps as well. That are the display ads. Now let's start the video with creating the campaign of display ads. First of all you have to click on new campaign, and after clicking on the campaign you can go with the sales purpose, leads purpose, website traffic. Like these are the campaign goal that you can select for display ads as well. Like I'm going for without creating the goal, and I'm going with the display ads, and I'm not going to create smart display campaign. I'm going to create standard display campaign. Smart display campaign automatically adjust your ad creatives and goal to get more conversions, but for that you need at least some traffic, or you need at least some conversions for to create smart display campaign. So I'm going to create standard display campaign. In that case you can choose Gmail campaign as well. I'm going to create first standard display campaign. So now put your website. Like I am going to create put my client website, and now you have to click on continue. Now after clicking on continue it will show you to create a campaign name. I'm going to create like display first ad. Okay, now you have to in search campaign your maximum settings are similar to the search ads as well. Now you have to select location. I'm going to select India, and location option is in advanced, and after that you can choose any language. Like I'm going to target all languages, and you have to select the bidding strategy as well. Like it will you can choose directly automatic bidding strategy, or you can choose manual bidding strategy. These are the automatically targeting strategy, bidding strategies, and I am going to select the manual targeting strategy, in which you can choose target CPA. In that target CPA bidding strategy, it will automatically target those audience or in that particular bidding strategy, it will try to get more goals in that your particular amount your CPA bid you are bidding on. And in a target ROS, it will set to maximize conversion or maximize value within your ad spend, and maximize clicks, it will automatically optimize to get more clicks only. Like it will not target to maximize conversion or maximize ROS or CPA. And in maximize conversion, it will automatically target optimize to maximize conversion within your budget. Like I'm targeting 500 budget, within that budget it will try to get more conversion as much as Google can. And viewable CPM, like it will focus on impression, like it will try to show my ads maximum possible. And I'm going to target manual CPC, in which I can bid my own amount. Okay, now for budget, like I'm targeting 500 budget. Now we need to know about that display ads are cheaper than search ads. Display ads are cheaper than search ads because search ads are displaying on the search result page, Google search result page, and other search engine pages as well. But display ads are being displayed on the websites, videos that are third party and authorized by Google AdSense, DoubleClick websites, and other apps as well. So display ads are more cheaper than search ads. But conversion, if you will talk about conversion window, CTR and all the things, display ads are getting less CTR, less CPM, and less conversions as compared to the search ads. So in advanced setting, we will select the optimize for best performing ads as well. And I can select all day, I can select all the things. And let's optimize the frequency capping. You can select the frequency capping, like set a limit to whole campaign to one per day, one user per day. Like for this option, frequency setting option 1 per day, each person will get my ads, will see my ads only 1 time per day. I can select 10 times per day. For that Google can optimize accordingly to the ads and accordingly to the performing ads by itself. So I'm going to select Google optimize for best performing ads. And you don't have to select campaign URL option, dynamic search. I'm not creating dynamic feed, so I'm not selecting dynamic ads as well. Conversion level is that window. Content exclusion, I'm not targeting content exclusion, but you can target content exclusion like sensitive targeting, social issues, profanity, sexual suggestives, and all the other things. And you can exclude these contents, like which are not relevant to your category, to your display ads. So now I'm going to define the campaign name, ad group name. So here in audience, you have 3 options. You can search the audience by yourself, you can get the ideas by yourself, and by idea categories are the where your ads can be shown in this category: business services, sales and marketing, and all the other categories of your website. And these are the categories, audience categories, which are based on my website, like Indian company registration services, and tax accounting services, tax accountants and accounting services. I have already selected these. And you can go with searching accounting services as well, and it will get more audience categories ideas as well, like business accounting, outsourcing, accounting, bookkeeping, and all other things. So for search, you can select by searching the ideas by yourself, and for ideas, Google automatically suggests you to select the audience categories or based on your website and based on your categories as well. Now you can also browse by selecting the demographic or affinity, or by in market audience and remarketing audience. Like if you have created a remarketing audience source, then you can select this option. Like I have already selected created the optimized AdWords optimized list, and if that list have 1000 users in that list, you can go with that list as well. And now I'm going to get with these three audience categories. And demographic, I can select these demographic ideas. First of all, we will create the campaign, and we will talk about these letters, all the audience types as well. Now I am going to target expansion. Like I can stress that target audience level to the maximum level as well, and to the minimum level as well. Like it is the 53, that is the average on my manual targeting level, and ad group bidding is like 0.2, like 20 paisa in INR. And for that I need to create new ad. I am going to create display ads, responsive display ads. So here it is the URL for which you are displaying the ads. Now I have to select the images. It can automatically scan the website, and you can select those images as well. Like I'm going to select I'm going to select that option, that image for image, and that is landscape size, and that is square size. I'm going to select this. Great. Now I have to select one for logo as well. Like I'm going to select logo for that recently used. Yeah, I can use that as well. I'm going to select that for logo, and I'm going to click on continue, and you can save those images, and you can upload the videos as well if you have created the videos for your service or for your campaign. Now I have to put headlines as well. Like what headlines say? Accountants near me, accountant in your area, affordable accounting services. Now I'm going to create third headline, that is according to my service as well. Yeah. Now what is the fourth headline? That can speak to like CPA accountant in India. Yeah, number one accountant in India. And that is the long headline that is displaying on this particular area. For that I need to create like affordable CPA accountant in India, and I need to put description for that as well. Now what you are providing? We provide accounting solutions in India, affordable at affordable cost. Now I need to put business name as well. That is the business name, and add to the ad group. Now my ad has been created. Now I can click on create campaign and it will automatically finish the my campaign creation part. Yeah, now you can see the settings as well, that my web campaign will run start on 27th May, no end date, campaign goal is not selected, 500 daily budget, India, target location, all languages are selected, and standard campaign type, bidding strategy is this, and ad type are these, like audience size is that, and my headline is that, continue to campaign. Now we will talk about now how to set the display keywords and all the types. Now when you can select the display keywords, you can click on keywords and add the keywords, like for that particular campaign you can select accounting services, accountants in Delhi, or business accountant in India. That are the basic keywords that I'm showing to you, that how you can set keywords to. Now you can select the content at, like only show ads on web pages that will video related to these keywords, like my ads will show on those website or on those apps or on those video content which are related to my keywords. And I can select the save option, that I've selected my keywords, and now I can select the placements as well, like where my website my display ads can show. We need to select the placements as well. Okay, now you can select the demographic option as well, like in that particular demographic audience size you can select the age level, like on which audience age group you want to target. Like I want to target I don't want to target 18 to 24, I don't want to target 65 plus, and I want to target 25 to 54. That is my perfect audience size. That can spend that are running business and that are acquiring accounting services. So I can select gender as well, like I need to select all the genders, and parental services are not related to my audience category, and household income that can be related to my audience category, but I don't want to target lower income audience and higher income audience as well. I can combine all the things, like I can see after running the ads, I can see that on which age group, on which gender, or on which parental status, household income I'm getting impressions, and after that I can optimize that campaign to best perform with my audience size, to best perform with my age group, gender and household income as well. I can exclude the audience demographic option, like I can exclude one single option with all the, like I don't want to target unknown, if I don't want to target 65 plus, I don't want to target this, I don't want to target lower 50%. That can be my perfect audience size. Now if your ads have been started in that particular option where ads sold, in that particular option you can see on particular website or particular video content on particular video channels or particular video or apps, your ad was showing your audience. So now that is about geographic targeting and placements. Now I can select the topic option as well. Now I have to go to campaign level, and after clicking on campaign level, now I have to click on display my campaign, and I can select the like audience, and in particular that audience size. You can select the settings, and you can see the topics as well. You can target you can target your ads to particular audience which are related to your topic. Like you can select that particular ad group, and targeting option is that which narrow your audience, and observation which get narrowing by one step. Like if I'm targeting option with this these are the categories which are related to my business. Yeah, I can target accounting and financial services, accounting and book auditing, and I'm not going to target job category. I'm not trying to target news, law enforcement, though these are the topics which are related to my audience size. So we have already set up the topics. Now we will go again to the audience level, and we can set up edit audience. Now I can show you how you can target layer targeting. Layer targeting, what is layer targeting? First of all, we will to have knowledge about that. Layer targeting is that if your goal is no target to those audience who are buying intent, and you can do so by layering an intent or in-market audience on the top of your custom affinity audience. This will signal Google that you want to show ads to people who are inside your affinity audience, or you have created which are shown into audience as well. Like layer targeting is that you can show your similar audience or add in-market audience as well, and that is affinity audience, like which are already interested and which are already searching for these services. Like banking and finances, you can select these categories as well, and you can target customer affinity. Like I want to target customer affinity, my custom audience. Now I have to select the interest, accounting services, bookkeeping, taxation, and income tax preparation as well. These are the interest which is my affinity audience is already are interested in, and I can create that affinity audience, and I'm going to target that affinity audience. Yeah, I already selected that audience, and in which that you can see India all language display, and I can select that layer targeting as well. So for display campaigns, you need to research about your audience only, like where your audience is, what your audience do, and what your audience is interested in, what your audience age group, household income type, and parental size. Like if I'm targeting for baby foods, I will go with the demographic option as well. I will go with the age option as well, and gender option as well. I can go with parental status as well if I am targeting baby food or baby products as well. I can combine all these options as well in my audience size. That will help you to increase your audience relevancy to show your ads to the right people, to the right audience, and that can result into your maximum conversions. So this is all about display ads, and now we will talk about Gmail ad creation. For Gmail ad creation, I will again go with +, campaign, new campaign, and I will go with without creating the campaign, I will go with the display, and now I will select the Gmail option, Gmail campaign option. Now I can go with putting up my website, and after putting up the website, now I can select the campaign name, targeting all languages. I can go with the manual CPC bidding option. You can select budget 100 rupees. I'm going to target, and I'm not targeting any additional option, like I don't want to target any ad scheduling or device particular option. You can create a ad group name as well, similar to the search and display campaign we have already created. Now for Gmail, you can target keywords level, like for particular keywords your audience is interested, or products or services your audience is interested, or for selecting the audience who already sees your audience, like if I already created this option, I want to target that audience to the which my audience has already visited my website, which have already seen my ads as well. You can create demographic option and automatic targeting, conservative automation, that is like you don't want to expand customers, you don't want to expand the targeting audience size, and you don't want to maximize or minimize that. So you can go with conservative automation option, and you can set the bidding option like 1 rupee. You can create that this ad as well. Now I have to select the business name, Pankaj Taxation. Like if I'm targeting for India, I can go with number 1. Display ads which can be shown on your Gmail interface home page, or it can show in your emails headlines as well, like upper headlines where your email title, where email header is there, Gmail ads can show there as well. Got affordable accounting solution for your business. Okay, now I can select the images, like I can go with that particular already created image, and that is my header image. I can go with the marketing image as well. That is my marketing image, and I can go with that is my header image. Now add to ad group. Oh, I need to add one logo as well, recently used, your assets. I think we have already created the logo. Here my Facebook page is being scanned, and I can select that as my logo. I can click on add to ad group, and my ad has been created. Now click on create campaign, and your campaign display campaign for Gmail ads has been created. So that is all about Gmail campaign. Here you can see all the settings. Now how you can set up your app campaign as well. that is also part of the display ads as well. Now click on the plus sign, new campaign, and you can select the app promotion option, and you can target the apps to drive app promotion. And you can select the mobile apps platform, like you want to target Android users or iOS user. Then I'm going to target like that is just for demo, and I can target Swiggy or order food delivery. I'm going to promote that app, and here you can add the campaign name, and you can target the location as well. I'm going to target campaign, third option, language, all languages, and budget, that is my 100 rupees budget. And what are install volume, like you want to install your apps to particular user, all other types of, then you can set your cost per install bid as well. Like I want to target 0.50 paisa, like half rupees, that is my total target cost per install. I'm going to bid half rupees bid to install one volume to my audience. So you can set your target and set dates as well, and that is all, your app campaign has been created. Now click on ad group name. You can set your own custom ad group name. Now fast food delivery, don't I strongly recommend you to don't use the false headline or false permission for any other type of ad or ad headline or any other type of creative as well, because it will result into drastic your performance, and it will result in, it can result into your account suspension or ad disapproval as well. That is my headline, and I can go with the fast food delivery app in India. You can add number 1 food delivery platform in India. Now you can select the images as well, like I'm going to select the images. I don't want to show like I'm going to download the Swiggy app image, and I'm going to select that image to display my campaign. Okay, so here I am going to add the image. Oh, here my you can unselect the, you can avoid the image and video to your app promotion campaign as well. So our app promotion campaign has been created. Now you can click on continue to campaign, and that is your campaign has been set up for app promotion. So that is all about display ads, in which we have already discussed about display network and how to create display campaign, how to create Gmail campaign, how to target all the audience types as well, like interest types, demographic type, placements, and geographic targeting as well, and we have already set up the promotion as well. So these are the all types of campaign you can run with display ads network. So this is all about module third, which was display ads campaign. And so let's move to the next module,